Hey guys, it is Jackie with Back to Basics with the Essentials, and I want to do a quick little training on the website itself. I know it can be a little confusing, especially if you're new to doTERRA. So I'm going to do a quick little 101. Okay, so you signed up for doTERRA, you bought a kit, or maybe you paid for your $35 membership, and you now have a login. So for those of you that aren't familiar, you're going to go to www.mydoterra.com, and you're going to use your ID number and your password. Your ID number was randomly assigned to you when you enrolled, and your password was set up for you by whoever enrolled you. So if you don't have that information, shoot them a text or an email or call them, and they'll be happy to give that to you. You can always change your password later. It's just most of us set it up with kind of like a uniform way so that we have that to give to you. Okay, so you log in, you're going to see this screen right here. Now, I have an LRP set up, so this part right here won't show up that I'm circling with my cursor, will not show up on your screen. You're going to see these two buttons right here. Now, I'm going to tell you the difference between the two and how to get the most out of your doTERRA account. I have 2 kids, and I have more jobs than I can count, so I'm really conscious of everybody having a budget, and I like to give you tips to save money. So let's talk about that really quick. One-time orders, you can log in at any time. There's never a minimum. There's never a requirement. You can go 6 months without ordering anything. You don't ever have to teach a class. There's nothing else you have to do. But you decide that, you know what, when I initially ordered, I didn't realize that I wanted to tackle that I'm having sleep issues, for example. So now that I'm having sleep issues, I really want to handle that. So I'm going to log in. I'm going to order myself a vetiver. I'm going to order myself a lavender, which is having linalool, and I'm going to order myself a serenity because I really want to conquer my sleep issues. Okay, so you log in, you click on your one-time order button, you get 25% off retail pricing. That's what your account bought you. You have wholesale pricing now, which is amazing, right? So that's how that button works. Now the LRP button, to simplify it, we call it the Loyalty Rewards Program. What that means, for those of you that maybe are new or those that are oil addicts like myself, it's for those of you that maybe want to build up your supply of what you have and do it in a little more cost-effective way. So the LRP means that you're committing to buy 1 product a month. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be anything, and it changes every month. So let's say you decide this month you really want a lemon. Next month you want to order a vetiver. The month after that you're dying to try the face wash. And the month after that, you want to try the laundry soap. You can do that. It's not the same product that ships to you every month, and you're fully in control. So all you have to do is log in 24 hours prior to the date that you pick and change it and adjust it. It's really simple. And in exchange for committing to ordering 1 product a month, you're eligible for a ton of free stuff and a ton of perks. So let's walk through what those are. And this is how I did it. This is how I built up my oil collection very slowly on a budget and was able to now have every single oil that doTERRA sells. So I really love this program. Okay, so you're going to click on it. A calendar is going to pop up. There's going to be some black dates and some purple dates available. The difference between the two are the purple dates are eligible for the free product of the month if they meet a certain criteria. I always suggest, whether or not you're planning on meeting that criteria or not, that you just pick a purple date. And the reason is that in case you do that month, you don't have to think about it again. You don't have to worry about, oh shoot, do I have a purple date or a black date? So I suggest just picking a purple date to start with. This calendar changes. Once you lock in your purple date, it doesn't change unless you change it. But there's not always purple dates available, because doTERRA tries to spread out when they're shipping things. It helps them kind of budget their staff and their shipping requirements a little bit better. So you can always log in later and see if there's a different date maybe that you wanted. Purple's always between the 1st and the 15th of the month. So for just discussion's sake, we're going to pick January 5th because that's the last purple date that's available right now. So I'm going to click on that, and now I'm going to add products to my cart. So I have this screen now. Now flashing on the front of the screen, it flashed kind of quick, so let's go back to 1. It's going to flash through the promotions for that month, and every month there's a different promotion. So Roman chamomile Melissa are a huge deal right now. It takes 2 years to grow Melissa, and you have to distill it within a certain number of hours. And so they had built a distillery next to where they planted it so we could get the maximum health benefits out of that Melissa, and it just became available in December. So that's a huge deal for those of us that love oils. They also show a promotion this month for frankincense, where if you meet a certain criteria, you get a free frankincense. So this is where you'll see what the promotions are. They're always released on the 1st of the month. I don't have some secret trick to know what they're going to be ahead of time. We all just get to see them together. There's always a product of the month, which you'll see flash up here. And we'll talk about how to earn that in just a second. So you have different subcategories here under the shop tab, and you can kind of scroll through and see what they are. Essential oils obviously are essential oils. You've got your single oils, your blends, the On Guard products. If you aren't familiar with On Guard products, they're amazing for immune support. Deep Blue are the products that are designed for muscle aches, muscle discomfort, polyphenols, etc. So that's what that category would be. And then accessories would be like your diffusers and such. So let's just say we'll go with the sleep scenario. I'm struggling with sleep, and I really want to tackle that. And I'm also making some holiday gifts, so I want to do essential oil bath bombs. So I'm going to add a lavender to my cart, which is a single oil blend. And then Serenity, I want to go back because Serenity is a blend. So I'm going to click on oil blends. And Serenity is amazing for those of you that struggle with sleep. It's a natural way to promote relaxation in your body. It has vetiver in it, which is part of the valerian root, if you've heard of valerian tea, and that's in here. And then also it has lavender, which is having linalool. So it's just a blend of all of the oils that naturally calm and sedate you. So I'm going to add that to my cart. And now I'm going to click on wellness. For those of you that have not listened to our series on the vitamins, we are working our way through the different vitamins, how they work, why they're important. Please visit us online. It's on Facebook, Back to Basics with the Essentials. Click on videos and you can watch different topics on these. But these are something I take every day. I love the DDR, so I'm going to put that in my shopping cart as an example. DDR is for our cellular health. So I'm going to add that. And then let's say I really want to give a friend a gift for Christmas, the kit category, and have some really cool little trio packs and things that maybe you might want to give as a gift to somebody. Personal care has the skincare line, the new spa products, and of course hair and conditioner and such. So this skincare line, my teenage girls absolutely love this one right here that I'm circling, the Invigorating Scrub. That's something that they use. It has melaleuca in it. So melaleuca, as we know, is really great for our skincare. So these are some products that you might want to try. And then the spa line, I'm absolutely just in love with this new body wash. It's a great stocking stuffer if that's something maybe you want to consider doing. I love the bath bar. The bath bar smells like grapefruit. So that's something that's really nice to put in your LRP because that's something you use soap every day, right? That's not something you're not going to use. And then, of course, the doTERRA toothpaste, the On Guard toothpaste is amazing, which is a great way for me to get my kids to do something healthy every day without having to remind them or tell them how to do that. And if you go under essential oils and click on Guard, you'll see all the On Guard products, and the toothpaste is over there. I love the laundry detergent. Again, it's another way to boost immune support in my household without having to really think about it. So then they have special offers. They'll do like while supplies last, maybe some things that are closing out where you can get a good deal on those. They have the holiday products. I absolutely love this dryer ball set. Dryer balls are normally $3.99 on Aroma Tools. This little bag, you get 4 of them, plus you get a lavender, and lavender is usually $21. So this makes a really nice $5 gift for somebody if you pull the lavender out and just give them the dryer ball bag. Nice teacher gift or gift for a family member on a budget. Okay, so let's talk about the LRP and what you actually get. So there's a bunch of benefits. First is you get shipping credits. So over here where we see our shipping options, economy is $3.99. and that comes in your mailbox, I think 4 to 5 days. Standard is UPS, and it's usually 2 days, 3 max, and it comes UPS. Now, if you ship on the LRP, sorry, I need to drink a coffee here. If you ship on the LRP, you get shipping credits back. So on the following month, in this scenario, we're using January 5th as our ship date. So on February 15th, I would get 7 LRP points back for shipping, which means that I now have $7 to spend on free products in February. Really cool, love it. I'm also able to check this box right here, which says for personal consumption. That means that I am only paying taxes on the wholesale price, not the retail price, which is another way to save a few dollars. You also are eligible for the free product of the month. If you happen to order 125 PV on a purple date, they just throw that free product of the month in your cart. And if you want to see what it is, back here on the shop tab, it'll flash on this screen. And this month, it's a holiday joy right here. So that would show up in my shopping cart. And then, of course, if I meet the 200 PV option, this is available for anybody on the blue button or the purple button. I get a free frankincense this month. So that's a great way to kind of build up your collection a little bit less. Now, you also are eligible for these perks on the LRP. So months 1 through 3, this is for anybody that orders 50 PV or more. Months 1 through 3, you get 10% back, 15, so on, so on. So for example, I'm in the 30% bracket. So every 100 PV that I order, I get 30 PV, or about $30 worth of free product. That's amazing for me because I teach a lot of classes. I like to share oils with family and friends. So it gives me products that I have for free now that I can either use or I can share or give away for doing nothing other than what I would normally be doing anyways. But you qualify for this at 50 PV. So let's say months 1 through 3, you order 50 PV. And then month 4, you decide, you know what, I'm on a budget. I don't want to order this month, and you only order a bar of soap. Nothing happens. The DoTerra police don't come knock on your door. You just don't move up to this next category. So it's okay. It's not a big deal. I always tell people, if you're trying to reach certain goals, just ask your family and friends, hey, I'm ordering. Do you want a lavender? I know you've been struggling with sleep. A lot of times, I can't tell you how many times people will add on to your order, and then you have reached goals that you wanted to reach where you're getting extra points and extra free products, and then they also got the wholesale price. So it's a win-win for everybody. It's amazing. So here's a list of the benefits that you get. Another thing, if you ever want to cancel this, it's not a big deal. I promise DoTerra is not going to ask you 100 questions and harass you and keep shipping it to you. They're really, really nice. They're just going to tell you, make sure you spend your points before you cancel because you'll lose your points. So you just call this 800 number right here, 1-800-411-8151 to cancel. And it's really, really super simple. And then maybe in a few months when you're back on your feet or whatever, you can set it up again. So that's my advice on how to earn free things. You get free shipping credits. Like I said, you get free product point credits. You're eligible for the free product of the month. You pay less taxes if you click that box. So there's a lot of fun ways to build your collection without spending a lot of money. I hope that helps. Jackie with Back to Basics with the Essentials. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.